You might do it. Hi. Hi guys, good morning. Hi everyone, good morning. Hi Rans. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to my live stream. Hi. Why don't you have anyone? What do you mean, why don't I have anyone? Can you be specific? Thank you, Rans, for subscribing. That means a lot to me. Hi guys, good morning. Start day trading. Oh, that's good. Making money. It's good to make money and create wealth. Hello guys, hello to my 13 viewers. It's night here in Latin America. Oh yeah, I see. I think it's 10. Is it 10 p.m. there in America? The dark. Be cute. Thank you. Well, I don't know if I also had an idea with that before. I think day trading is kind of, I was asking if it's actually a gambling because you buy, you sell, and you lose or you make money in day trading. So I don't know, is it for you guys who's trading, is it gambling or is it investing? 9:12 p.m. Oh, okay, I see. Hi, Rans. Okay, so what do you call it, Rex? Like investing, I guess? You can make a lot of money there pretty quick, but you can also lose a lot of money pretty quick. Yeah, that's true. And self-control, that's that term, yeah. I am from the Philippines, Nancy. I'm a Filipina. And if you can hear roosters, that would say that I'm a Filipina. It's a lot of roosters in the province. Guys, please don't forget to follow, like, and um, check my video, new video. I uploaded a new video about this. Please do tap the screen, guys. Thank you so much. Hi, Rance. Lovable. Welcome to my channel, Rance. Thank you for subscribing. The greatest, lovable. This love. This is the greatest. Hi, guys. Good morning, everyone. How are you guys doing? Any one shadow. Take me. The greatest. Hello, guys. Good morning. The greatness, lovable. Hello, Davies. Good morning. Good morning, Suno. See you now. See you now, I mean. How are you guys doing? How I send a gift. Oh, thank you so much, friends. You can just tap the PayPal link down the comment. Thank you for your support. I think I pinned my PayPal that me on the comment section. You're so pretty. Oh, thank you. I am Edy, by the way. If you guys didn't subscribe me yet, please subscribe. That means a lot to me already. I am Edy Davis. I'm from the Philippines. I'm a Filipina. It's actually hot here in the Philippines right now. It's humid. it is that way here also. Yeah, it is humid here in the Philippines, and it was funny because I was in I was in Bali and Vietnam, and it was hot there also, but it's not really like humid. And then when I came back to the Philippines, I was crazy sweating like a pig, and I was laughing because I said I should be used to the weather here in the Philippines, but I was like, oh, it was really hot. Hello guys, welcome to my live. Hi Edman. Guys, please stop the screen and also don't forget to follow or subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you. What do you do for a living? I work online. I'm a virtual assistant. And also I'm trying to grow my channel. So please help me guys. Hello to my 21 viewers. Thank you for stopping by. What town do you live? I live in Samar, Western Samar. It's an hour bus ride from Tacloban City. I live in the province, guys. Here. Thank you so much, Davis. Well, I took Bachelor of Arts in English Language when I was in college. So that helps a little bit, and as I also love speaking. I like studying language. I'm good in language, but I suck at mathematics. That's how I think it works. When you're a linguist or when you know language, you, for some reason, your weakness is numbers. So you like to travel? I do like travel. I've been traveling for like a year, I think. I've been to 8 Southeast Asian countries. I've been to my first international travel was in Bangkok, Thailand, and then that was 2024, and then 2025 I went to Cambodia, Phnom Penh, Cambodia. That place is really nice. It's Cambodia is like a hidden gem, so you won't see it hype online, or you won't see it in social media because it's not yet discovered. And as I've noticed, I saw a lot of vacant apartments, condominiums there. So yeah, it's worth to travel there, and I really want to go back there because I have met friends already. Cambodian people are also nice. Some of them can be, I mean, you can excuse, some of them can't communicate English well, so the only people that know some English are the one who work in a hotel, the one who works in a city. So yeah, and then I've been to what else? Vietnam. I've been to Da Nang, Vietnam. That's another city in Vietnam. I went to Saigon, Vietnam. Saigon, Vietnam is a cool city. It's really really nice. I wish Philippines could be like Saigon. um yeah, it's nice there. I went to Singapore. I went to what else? I went to Malaysia. I went to forget what other Hong Kong. So yeah, I've been traveling. Traditional wives. Well, traditional wives, you mean, I think most foreigners go travel. Not most, but some. They go to Southeast Asian countries to find a wife too, but not all. Traditional wives mean like caring. They take care of their husband. Is that what you mean? Stock investor? Non-feminist. Well, I believe I can touch the sky. I believe I can touch. I believe I can touch the sky. can touch the sky. I believe I can touch the sky. I believe I can touch the sky. I really like that you can communicate. Philippines is nice. It can also be it's not just Philippines, guys, is not paradise. There's always good and bad in every country, but some foreigners don't like Philippines for some reason, and I understand that. So if you guys are planning to come to the Philippines, do your research and don't just be emotional, you know to decide whether it's a condo or whether you live somewhere or whether you date a Filipina. So always do a research, and also don't believe stereotypes, because I know some foreigners there are stereotyping Filipinas when they get scammed, or when someone scam them, then they decided all Filipinas, or they post on social media that all Filipinas are scammers, and that's not true. Maybe there are some scammers out there, Filipinas, or they're just after the money, but that's just you know some percent of Filipinas. There are still good Filipinas there, here in the Philippines. Mahal kita. Mahal kita. Are you from Philippines, Dale June? Are you Filipino? Why mahal kita means? Guys, please do support my channel. I have my PayPal.me link on the comment section. That means a lot to me. Or just staying on this live stream already means a lot. That's the only Tagalog I know. Oh, okay. Hello, Jeff Walker. Welcome to my channel. Thank you. If you subscribe, thank you so much. It means a lot. Yeah, guys, if you are coming to, or you're coming here in the Philippines, do your research, and please be careful, because there's a lot of scammers as well, like other countries. But just do your research, whether if it's you're staying in a hotel, condos, or dating a Filipina. Oh, you're from Washington. Okay, that's a great place. My sister. Oh, wow, that's kind of cool. Dale June. Yeah, you guys know my favorite. Lumpia is my favorite, one of my favorite. My mom cooks really good, and I actually know how to cook that, but my mom do cook best lumpia. Enjoy the way you present your real life experience. Thank you, Jeff Walker. Thank you for subscribing and also being in my channel. Hi, Roy. What's up? Good morning. Please tap the screen, guys, and don't forget to subscribe. Mabaho. Mabaho gili-gili. Mabaho kili-kili. It means your armpit is stinky. Said it's a good icebreaker. Icebreaker? Where are you from? I'm from the Philippines. I'm a Filipina, Roy. I know. I know. You made me laugh already, Dale Jun. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Froy. Hi, Paul. Welcome to my live. Guys, please don't forget to subscribe and also like my videos. Thank you. It means a lot to me. You got some chickens. We have a lot of roosters here, guys. My father has one, two, three, four, five. Five roosters, and then down where my grandparents live, he's got five, I think. Five. So he's got 10 roosters, and they are noisy. They can be annoying as well. When I'm sleeping in the morning, they are already noisy, like saying, Eddie, wake up. They're my they're like the annoying roosters. So that's one of the factor that you guys need to know if you want to live or visit the Philippines. If you live in the province, or you met the Filipina and she said I'm from the province, just I it's a simple reminder, there's a lot of roosters in the province. So that would annoy you sometimes because they are noisy. They can they're noisy anytime, usually in the morning. I think that's the way how they communicate. Yeah, real roosters. Good morning, Scott. Real roosters. I'm at Filipinas. Oh, that's a nice. Guys, Jeff, there are lots of Filipino working in USA, and I think most Filipinas are that works there are nurse, and they are known to be very caring. That's why Western country wants to hire Filipino nurses. Filipino nurses. Moonfleech. I would like to meet a good girl. Davis, online dating now can be frustrating. I've been using it as well before, and it's not I don't have my luck there. And as you can hear in other people, they complain about dating app now. So it's better to just meet, I guess, the person, or someone, and come visit Philippines, boots in the ground. Don't well, you can chat with Filipinas while you are in your country, and then you can get to know them when you are in the Philippines. So I guess that's better. Instead of using dating app now can be frustrating, like I said, because girls or guys has more options in dating app, and you don't really know who are they chatting. So for me, my opinion, in my own opinion, I rather just do organic, meetup or something, like you can just meet the person. My buddy's used to train him. Oh, really, Blazer? Alarm. Yes, Dale. Alarm. I would chase them. they are Dale, roosters are fast, and they have radar, very their radar is quick. Hear them on calls and my to my girlfriend. Yeah, so roosters are like the background. That's why sometimes when I work online, I really need to use a microphone, noise canceling, because my client is asking who are those and what are those. I said nothing. Those are just people are noisy. I hear walking games, but I want to fry them, but my father would beat me up if I fry them. Hi Billy Go, thank you for staying on this live. I've seen your comments on my YouTube channel. Thank you. I'm trying to get everything sold for my move to Philippines. Oh, that's I don't know if it's you have roosters too. Wow, that's kind of weird because I thought here in the Philippines, Filipino just love to have pet roosters, but foreigners also like, oh, you have chickens. So there are they 45, I may forget, my father called it 45 days chicken. No reason. Hey BH, or should I say Brad? I forgot. You told yesterday you were in my live. What is your opinion about age gap relationship? Well, age gap relationship, I would say it's not easy. Just especially if you are in intercultural relationship, it could just the age gap. If you are just a Filipino couple, it's already a challenge. How much more if you are in an age gap relationship and it's intercultural relationship. It's hard, but with the help of understanding and also I think respect, you understand each other, you respect your own culture, you talk, you communicate, and it would make it better and it would help each other to navigate relationship. Thank you guys for all your comments. Guys, if you want to support this channel, just visit my description or down the comment. I pinned the PayPal that me link. It means a lot to me. Thank you for staying here in this live, guys. Thank you so much. Hi, Donnie or Donnie Travis. Oh, Ohio. Hello, Donnie. Some roosters can be really aggressive too, and when you get rid of better, it turns into the bully. So no more rooster. I remember when I was mean to my father's roosters because I really don't want to um, feed them because I'm afraid they're going to pick on me. And then I tried to kick one of my father's rooster, and then the rooster just fly into my face, and then I was like, "Ma?" I was like calling my father's like, I really want to cook that rooster, and my father yelled at me. So when are you going to start doing street entries? And yes, it's Brad. Ha? Di dalanit tayo. Kita. Where are you going? I was thinking to do street interviews, but guys, here in the province, there's not a lot of Filipinas that are out. Most are guys here, and especially if the girls or Filipinas graduated already from college. So I have to fly. No, I have to take a bus going to the city, and maybe I will do interviews there. Maybe tomorrow, because I'm going to meet my friend there. She is a Filipina as well. I could do some interviews. I could do interviews because she's been with an I think American as well, but they broke up for some reason. So yeah, I would do some interviews there in Tacloban, and I would upload it, guys. So just bear with me. I will upload it maybe next week. Love conquers all. I agree. Love conquers all. I like. Thank you so much, Davies. Thank you for subscribing. And guys, please, if you're not subscribed yet, do subscribe. It means a lot to me. Good morning, Larry. Welcome back. you made, but it will take time po. No pressure. Just watch whenever you want, and put a comment down below. I read all your comments, guys, whether it's bad or good. Kadito. I think di nga di. Inman oh. Your sis what your sister and her friends, the new graduate, would be interesting interviews. The job market is. Well, yeah, I told her that we could do some, I could ask some questions to her. She might be here tomorrow and or the next week. I would do that. I told her already, and she was a little bit shy because she don't know. She just know. Well, her English is conversational. She understand English, but she's just shy to speak. I I gotta convince her and push her so she get more confident speaking. Oh, inaw la ito. Mayroon didi. Gina-open na ito. I actually don't know what super chat is yet because iinitay. Super chat. I wish I have super chat now, but my channel is not monetized yet, so please help me to get monetized, guys. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. I don't have super chat yet. If you're referring to YouTube super chat, detour. I'm chatting to a girl who lives in the mountain out of Butuan City. Oh, okay, that's good. Sweaty goat. You should meet her. It's actually good to meet someone from someone as well, like friend of friends or common friends, because you have reference already that this Filipina might be good if the friend of that Filipina you're meeting is also good or is been with a foreigner. Oh yeah. What do you think, guys? My hair before was very long. It's past my buttocks. Now it's shorter because I trim it because it's really hot in the Philippines and it's so heavy. I feel heavy, and whenever I ride or commute, I always sat down on it and I said, "Oh my god, I need to trim it because it's annoying already." And I've been taking care of my hair for like 4 years already. But sometimes I do regret trimming it or cutting it because I kind of miss it. I really love my hair so much. JBL here too. Yeah, DTB. My father asked me how can he charge it. I couldn't find the USB port. It's a good speaker. What native language do you speak? I speak Waray-Waray, Davis. It's a bit complicated language, but also full of, culture, meaningful meanings. When I was with my ex-boyfriend, he was always having a problem speaking Waray-Waray language because it is really difficult. Because here in the Philippines, we have, I think, 100 plus languages that we speak in every island. So it's hard to do, or it's hard to learn in every island. Like here in Samar, we speak Waray-Waray, and when you go to Tacloban, which is an hour away, they speak English. They speak Waray-Waray rather. But then when you go farther, Leyte, because Tacloban is in Leyte. When you go farther in Leyte, they speak Bisaya already. And then when you travel to Ormoc, they speak Bisaya, but a little different than Bisaya. And then when you travel to Cebu, they speak Cebuano. So it's kind of diverse, language. Your hair looks better now. Thank you, Sweaty. Why ladies with long hair compliment them well? I don't know. As I notice, I get some compliment from ladies that my hair is nice and long, but I usually get more compliments from guys that they say I get long hair. And to be honest, Filipinos, I think, don't care if your hair is long or short. I noticed that most foreigners love long hair, long black hair. Hi, Ahmed. When I come there, it will be by myself. Enjoy the Philippines. That's good to know, Brad. You should explore Philippines. Philippines is nice. There's a lot of beach you can see, Boracay, Palawan. You can also see different places, different islands, and also you can meet different Filipinas. 100 is a lot. Yes, handle. There are 175 languages in the Philippines. How far are you from Cebu? By a plane, I'm only an hour far. But by a ship, I 6 hours far. So whenever I go to Cebu, I just fly by plane. I only tried once. I took a ship with my sister because she don't have an ID that time, so I need to ride. I need to go with her. We took a boat. We took a boat from Tacloban to Cebu. Oh, okay. Thank you, Billy. I would definitely tell her that, and I would include that in my interviews. Girl, you're so pretty. Thank you, Avery or Avery. She's really beautiful. Yeah. To be honest, I get darker because I've been in Bali, Vietnam. I was in Da Nang, Vietnam. Guys, if you haven't visited Da Nang, you should check it because it's really nice there. It's wide. I would say it's I forgot what's that beach in America that's Florida, I think. Florida, it's super nice. White beach, wide, and then you can just lay down in the sand without paying something. If you use the bench, you have to pay, I think, a dollar for a chair and umbrella. She's really. Thank you so much. Did you make shovel? Your English. Thank you, Daddy B. I would love to move you out. Wow, that's kind of cool, but thank you, Six Louis. That's nice of you, Morena. Yes, Brad. My skin now is Morena. Way back 4 years ago, I would want to have a nice white skin because that's what in the Philippines, you get bullied if you have a tan skin or you are darker. Hello, Helders. Helders, Simas. What kind of an age gap would be good for you? Well, I've been in To be honest, I was in an age gap relationship. I was with an American before, but we, for some reason, there's a lot, there's cultural differences, and it didn't just work for both of us. So I learned a lot from that relationship. We were actually engaged, but we broke up. And it was funny because I've been doing videos about, cross cultural relationship. But I would not stop making videos because, I believe I had experience in cross cultural relationship, and I want to share it to other Filipinas, what it feels like, what are the things that they should know before dating an older guy from other countries. So yeah, that's it that I can share, and I hope you guys respect it. We're both happy now, and we both mutually agree with it, and I had no grudge against him. You live in no, Helder. I live in the Philippines. A Filipino friend. Guys, if you please do follow my Instagram as well. It's in my profile. I have a Filipino friend and she goes the injection for white skin. I know. Filipinas love to have a white skin because here in the Philippines, if you are if you're a Filipina and you have white skin, you're very pretty for Filipinos. But it's the other way around. In other countries, like Western countries, you guys love tan skin. And I heard that Western women spend a lot of money just to get tan skin. I don't really understand why they do that, but I think because they want to get, they do the gluted drip, they inject it, and then it cleans, they believe that it cleans their body, and then it becomes, white, they get whiter skin. And then, like I said, Filipino thinks when you have a white skin, you are pretty. That's a shame. I feel for you. Hi, Peter Diaz. Peaky Boo. Hi, Rogue again. Welcome back. You're probably thinking about South Beach map. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It is super nice and a lot of models. I love. Yeah, definitely. That's what I was gonna mention earlier. I want Morena Filipina. I think most of you guys want a Morena Filipina. That's one of the features of a Filipina that foreigners want. Our skin, I think. It's the same with wealthy Indians. I agree, Brad. That's the complete opposite of Philippines and America. Date Portuguese guy me. Portuguese. So you speak Spanish, Helder, I guess. Oh wow, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you think 10 years age gap is too big here? No, you know what? No, 10 age gap, that's nothing compared to where I was before with my ex. It's guys, age is just a number. What matters is that compatibility. You have to be compatible, you have to be on the same page. You don't have to agree with how you believe, but as long as you understand each other, that's the most important thing. You have to communicate, you have to be on the same page most of the time. And the important, very important, is that you have to understand each other's culture. That is very important. If you can't, if you don't understand, it would be hard to to navigate your relationship. It's not. That's why cross-cultural relationship is not easy. I don't know why. Well, you see, it's easy because some foreigners are posting videos about living in the Philippines. You know, oh guys, you should go here. It's easy. It's cheap. Filipinas are all submissive. Filipinas are just nice. No, not all Filipinas are nice, but most of us are do. But there are some percent that are like black sheep. You know, black fruit or bad fruit. But like I said, you gotta do some research if you want to. Mama, no, don't turn it off. You gotta do some research. Don't make any bad decisions because that's how you became stereotypers. You post online because you had bad experience, and now a lot of guys think that Filipinas are bad, Philippines sucks or something. So, you know, it's better to do some research, boots in the ground, try to live in the Philippines and see how it goes. Because Philippines is not paradise like other countries. How are you doing today? Hi, Rogue. I'm doing pretty good. It's another good day in the Philippines. I'm doing good, Jeff. Hello, Vito. Ever since I was little, I saw Filipino. I was stunned and hooked. What do you guys think about Filipina beauty? I know Philippine that she said. Yeah, Jito. That's how Filipino label us when if we have a dark skin, they call us negra, but it's bad. You know, it's not. It shouldn't be like that. Guys, please support my channel. I do have a PayPal link on my comment or description on this live. It means a lot to me, or just staying here on this live already means a lot. Thank you so much. And also, please don't forget to subscribe. Hi, good morning. I might have been 9. What do you mean, Brad? Hi, good morning. Thank you so much, Lucas. Where are you from? I'm from the Philippines. I'm a Filipina. Minnesota, USA. Hello, Temuri. Hi, Temuri. Thank you for watching. A lot of girls that are as pretty as you are not humble and they are full of themselves, but you are not. That is good to see. I'm not pretty. I'm just an ordinary Filipina that lives in the province. But thank you for your nice words, Davis. Billy. Okay, Billy, thank you for staying by. Good night. Have a good night's sleep and see you tomorrow. Yes, I speak Portuguese, Spanish. I'm 40. Oh, okay. That's good. You know what, Helder, in the Philippines, we have some borrowed words or loan words from Spanish because Spanish colonized us long time ago, and we learned some. There are some terms that Tagalog or Filipino language we speak that we loan or borrowed from Spanish, like kamusta, like pandesal. What else? Um, cinco, cuatro, uno, dos, tres. So that's one of the words that we borrowed from Spanish people. All right, everyone, please double tap the screen. Thank you. Thank you so much, Rogue. You're very nice. Thank you. Epic. Thank you, Helder. Thank you so much. You're so nice, Brad. I agree. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Thank you, Jessa. Hello. I'm not pretty. Hello, Ward. Ward dog. I think Philippines are so... Just, guys, when you're dating a Filipino, especially online, and you didn't see them yet, don't send any money, please. Because they are just, you know, after for your money. Just fly to the Philippines, meet them, get to know them, and then when you feel like you trust them, then you can be generous to them. Don't... I live in... Oh, you live in America. I see. Silya. Yes, Silya is a chair. Here in the Philippines, Silya is a Tagalog term of chair. Thank you so much, Jess. Hello, radios. So I guess I would be okay here, right? Yes, why not? Most language powered words. I agree, DT. Hello, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. I don't think. No, guys, it's just overwhelming because you stay here in my live stream, and I will do this daily because I heard that this will help to grow my channel as well. And also, I would want to connect with my subscribers as well. That is eye roll, meaning you're crazy because you... I could be crazy sometimes. Yeah, Spanish controlled the Philippines. Yes, that's true, Rogue. Cubierto. Mama, anot cubierto, ma? Anot cubierto? Kutsara? Yeah, cubiertos. I asked my mom because I'm not familiar with the term cubiertos, but sometimes she do say it. So, cubiertos is a fork. Where in the Philippines you from? I'm from Samar. Samar, Western Samar. It's an hour away from Leyte. Friend. Hello, Philip Morgan. From California. Hello. Welcome to my live stream. Guys, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Will you please stop saying that you are not pretty? We wouldn't say it if it was... Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Jeff. It's flattering. Thank you. And I figure out what hospital work and then sent her dozen roses and embarrassed her. Oh, wow. So she was not real, Jito? Have a blessed, beautiful... Thank you so much, radios. You too have a blessed Thursday. Tom, is $12,000 good enough expenditure in the Philippines? $12,000. Let me... I just know $1,000. 12... Is that like... 7? Of course it's a lot. Because that's dark chocolate. Of course it's a lot, Tom. It's 739,000 pesos. You can also, for $12,000, you can already have a you can already rent a condominium per month. There are condos that are available in Cebu and Manila. So guys, if you want to stay in Manila, you better just, I mean, there are good places in Makati, BGC. It's really nice there. It's just like living in a Western country in BGC. That's the two place to stay in the Philippines rather, if you are a foreigner. So you would not. I think it's less annoying, less traffic. It's more organized. I lived there for a while with my ex-boyfriend, and it was nice place. I remember he paid like around 1,200 a month for that. So it's yeah, 17, I mean $12,000 is more than enough to live. And then if you have food expenses, and then if you travel, you can still travel. Thank you, DTB. Good night. Have a nice sleep. I am from the Philippines. Philip Morgan. Question. Yeah, a lot of question, guys. You're so beautiful. You're like an actress in beauty. Wow, that's so nice of you, Radius. Thank you. Why does it rain so much in your country? It rains so much here because, especially, what's the rainy season here? Around September to December. It's the cold season here, and it rained a lot, especially in Samar. But right now it is crazy hot, humid, and it's really hot here. Even me as a Filipina, I couldn't. It's like I'm complaining, but it's still it's good that we experience this, because if we don't experience this, I guess you know we're dead. We still gotta be thankful of what we experience here on earth, especially we just have to think that we can still walk, we can still smile, we can still talk to our loved ones, and we can still travel, right? Gotta be grateful for that, because there are some people that want to feel this heat or want to travel, want to walk, but they don't have the opportunity to do it because they have, for some reason they can't do it anymore. Hello, the beers, welcome to my live. How many pesos? So for a $1 there is 58 pesos, I think now, or 60. 58 or 60 for a dollar. I'm moving to the Philippines soon on PR visa. Wow, that's good, Tom. Are you excited to be in the Philippines? Thank you so much, Radius. That's so nice of you. I plan on going with $8,000. Is that $8,000 for what? For a month, Brad? Or is it your whole money that you're gonna... How long will you stay in the Philippines, Brad? Mindanao. Are those pimples on your face near your eyes? Yeah, sorry for this. It's sometimes I do have this, especially when I am stressed. Pimples. I'm having a breakout. She was real, but I feel so... That was not... Why would she be embarrassed, Gito? That was so sweet of you to do that. Royer, $12,000. I'm so glad I ran across you here. Guys, it's a little bit noisy because my father's pounding our floor because it's about to be broken. So just bear with me, okay? You are very interesting. I will be on. Okay, Davis, thank you so much for your nice words. Have a good day. Have a good night's sleep. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. It is Miss Philippines. Thank you, Brad. But I'm too far to be the Miss Philippines. We are near Pacific Ocean. That's why we have. Yes, that's true. We are near the ring of fire in Pacific Ocean. So there's a lot of. We also have a lot of earthquake here because we are near Pacific Ring of Fire. Yes, that's right, Gito. You are only allowed to bring 10,000 below because you have to, if you bring more, you have to declare it in the custom. I am not married. I am not in a relationship. I am single. Yes, I agree. Do some research. When you come to the Philippines, do a lot of research. Prepare your fund. Don't just come here with $1,000, okay? Because you will have a hard time living here. And there's a lot of foreigners that get scammed that was not able to go back to their country because they brought $1,000 here in the Philippines, and that is not the right decision to do. So you have to be, you have to prepare. And if you're young, don't stay in the Philippines. If you are young and you're not retired yet, you can come to the Philippines to meet or know someone and then do travel. But if you're still working, you should maybe just go back there and try to save money. And then when you retire, you can retire in the Philippines. It's actually a nice idea to retire in the Philippines because it's cheaper than America. Yeah, I just for a month was $8,000. Okay. Everyone support Edy. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you so much. To her place or work, and she wanted to be professional. Well, I don't know. Maybe she has a reason, Jado. But for me, that was nice to do that. And I would be. My smile would be from here to my ear if I receive flower from someone. Probably won't spend it all, but just in case I need it. Okay, Brad. Single, my heart just skipped a bit. That is my problem. I'm too young to retire, so just visiting. Yeah, guys, if you are young and you're not retired yet and you don't have a lot of savings, please don't live in the Philippines because you will be one of those foreigners who are in Rafi Tulfo complaining or asking for help to go back in their country. There's a lot of foreigners that end up on the street here in the Philippines because they believe with those vloggers on YouTube or social media that, oh guys, oh my god, you can live here in the Philippines for $1,000. That's not true. Yes, your money is bigger than the value here in the Philippines, but you will still, living in the Philippines still costs something. So do not make any bad decisions that you will regret. Don't go to, because for the rest of your life the food won't be as good and the ladies will never be as beautiful. Yeah. And when you start looking for Filipinas, you have to also you have to think, you have to have a clarity and also alignment. Which one do you want? A province girl or from the city, or which one you can afford to? You know, which Filipina, what type of Filipina you can afford to? You have there's a lot of things to know before you date a Filipina, you know, the culture, especially the culture, guys. That's the most important thing to do some research about the culture. Does this Filipina have a lot of family? Does she and family oriented? Because it's a lot of things to do to date a Filipina or to be with a Filipina. It could be the handman for your family. Handman. What do you mean handman for a family? Wait, I see. 40. 40. If you. That is. That is crazy. What do you mean, Brad? That is crazy that a foreigner would do that. What was like it when you went to Cebu? Cebu is nice. It's cool. There's a lot to see there. You just have to be in the you have to be in Cebu where it's less traffic, and also it's stores, restaurants are close by. But I lived in Lahug City, Cebu before. I was in Marco Polo residences. I lived there for like 6 months, and then I live in Mactan New Town. That's a nice place there too. There's different restaurants, stores are close by, and you know it's little organized. It's not a shitty place. So yeah, you have to do some research, and also which one is less traffic, because no, you know, anywhere in the world, if it's a city, it's always crowded, very crowded. A lot of people, a lot of cars, a lot of jeepneys, and it's not easy. Should we worry about the Filipinos that are too? Well, yeah. Jito, some Filipinas, well, the gay one, they are more pretty than us women. And you know, if you there's no problem with that if you want to be with like them. They are also, you know, looking for someone to love, you know, and you just gotta be honest to each other. But if they have Adam's apple, then they're gay. That is one thing I don't like, and that is long distance relationship. That would be so hard. Yeah, long distance relationship, guys, is for strong people. If you don't have that mentality, it takes patience, it takes understanding, it takes honesty, faithfulness. So, well, it's just like being with someone in a relationship that's close, right? It takes those aspects, but when you are far to each other, it takes more effort, it takes more understanding, it takes more loyalty. A foreigner going there with no money and becoming homeless. I agree. Yeah, you will be a homeless guy if you come to the Philippines and you don't have a lot of money. You don't have a lot of savings, and there is nothing wrong in coming to the Philippines, but you know, visiting, meeting someone for 2 weeks or for a week, but living here for a longer period of time is not gonna be easy for you. You have to have enough funds to support your living, your daily life living in the Philippines. Hello there, Leslie from Dallas. Hi, Leslie, I am doing good. Thank you. Welcome to my live. Hello, Orlando. Handman is the guy that would always be. Yeah, you will be the assistant of my father, cutting cutting woods. We have a chainsaw. He cut woods. You will be the handman. I'm just kidding. True, I would rather have a real woman and real love. Yeah, of course. Who would want a real woman or real man? Who would want a real love, right? Every one of us are looking for real love. Yeah, held their handyman. Do Philippines ever move to the US? What do you mean, Gido? Do Filipinas? Yeah, there's a lot of Filipinas that moved to US first because they end up marrying younger than them. So that's another choices. If you are younger and you still work, look for a Filipina that is willing to relocate or willing to travel miles away, sacrifice to be far from their family just to be with you. So there are a lot of Filipinas that want to do that. The hardest thing I would find about well, yeah, especially if your love language is what do you call this? Your love language is physical touch. It would be very very hard because you know being away from someone you love without even letting them feel or touch or make them feel loved is gonna be hard. But there are other ways to let them know that you love them, that you care for them. Like I said, as long as you guys understand each other, respect each other, that would help your relationship, to navigate your relationship. Meet in the Philippines, then move to the United States. Yeah, I agree. That can be a nice idea as well. But you have to communicate to your Filipina partner about that because not all Filipinas wants to live in the US. Our family, we value family in the Philippines and we love to be with our family also. But it really depends. It depends on you guys and how you will what do you call this, how you will understand each other, and should be for both of you will benefit, right? And come in your video. Hi, Greg. Good advice. Thank you, Brad. Thank you. Hi, Thomas. For a long distance relationship, there would have been a plan to get together sooner or later. Yes, I agree, Gito. If you are in a long distance relationship, you should have a plan to visit the Filipina, because it's not gonna be hard. I mean, it's gonna be hard to just be in long distance relationship and there is no clarity in your relationship. Because I know some Filipinas, they are with a foreigner that, for like 4 years, 5 years, and they're still long distance relationship. And for me, I can't do that. 4 years and 4 years you've been together for long distance relationship for 4 years and you never meet each other. I don't call that as a relationship, because it's gonna be hard, but you have to see each other. You have to have an effort. to see the Filipina. And you can't bring the Filipina in your country without visiting her, because that's one of the requirements that immigration are looking for. Your you have to prove to immigration that you meet already, you visited her in the Philippines, you meet her family, you've been traveling together, you spending time together. Those are one of the requirements for you to get your Filipina out of the Philippines. So it's really important to meet her yet first, and then spend time together, get to know each other, and then for long term plan you can plan, right? Love you, Jezebel. I wouldn't spam messages. I came to when I was 16 all by myself with no money first. Else, I came. Hello, Helder. Pinda car, what's yeah, true. Thank you, the burst. America too much Tagalog is nose my nose bleeds. Well, it's just like Filipinos. When a lot of foreigners speak to them, their nose is bleeding. 4 or 5 years, I would die. That's true. It's gonna be hard, but there are Filipinas who have a lot of patience for that, and I am very, what would I say, proud of them for doing that, because that's not easy. The government is being hard, but this grows my love. Well, it is what it is. That's really the rule here in the Philippines. And it takes a lot of time to do that. So that's one of the factor you have to understand, and also remember. It's but taking it easy, don't rush things. You will you will be there. I'm a strong man, but that's nice, Jido. Yeah, it makes sense to find someone that very genuine, that will love you and will care for you, not just for good times but also for bad times. I feel sad for those Filipinos. It's almost like false hope. I agree. It's like, um for me, I don't call it a relationship if you are far and you never meet for 4 years or 5 years. There's even 6 years, and then the worst part is, after 6 years of being in long distance relationship, and then the guy come visit the Filipina, then he proposed in the Filipina, said yes. That was, to me, that's wrong, because you just know the person online, you don't know the person when you are together. And there are some Filipinas who have been, sharing their experiences when they were together online. They didn't meet yet, and then they get married because the guy proposed, and then she is in America, and she's saying that there are some time that she or they are shocked the way how their partner behave, because they didn't see that online. I mean, they didn't see that online. They only see what's behind the camera, what is in the camera. They didn't see what behind the camera is. So it's really important to spend time together, get to know each other, and then don't rush marriage. I'm not married to a foreigner, JP. I was engaged, but not married, and I'm single. Thank you, designer. Thank you so much. I am enjoying the wait because it's not a problem. Love is better than short. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah. Spend time together, get to know each other, and understand the culture. That's very important. Good night, sensible. Have a nice sleep. See you tomorrow morning. That is wrong. Those guys need to do better. Yeah, but love is blind. And sometimes we get blind by love, and we do bad decisions through our emotions. We didn't use our logic. The internet is nothing but a bunch of phony people. Yeah, I agree. Long term, just keep them hanging on is very wrong. There are many. I also know a Filipina, and she's been with this American for 6 years. They live together, and then they are vloggers, and I just don't want to mention the name. And then I've been watching their channel for 2 years, and they are not yet married. They lived together for 6 years. No, they were together for 6 years. They lived together for 2 years. And a lot of their subscribers are pressuring the guy. They're pressuring him because they're not yet married. And she is very nice. She's a very nice Filipina. She's a typical Filipina that will take care of the man, will take care of the family. But, maybe they have both reasons, and we don't know that. Intermarriage blind. Yeah, true. Your father have been done by now. What do you mean, Helder? I think it's best to see each other in person. I agree, sensible. That is the best idea to do. Meet in person. The culture, there's a lot of cultures that we have, Jado, and one of those culture affects relationship, you know, especially in cross-cultural relationship. The family culture, the culture that may not sense for you guys as Westerners, but it makes sense for us Filipinos. What else? The family dynamic, and there's a lot of cultures that we have that can also affect relationship. That's why, like I said, it you better have to do some research, watch videos, the one that don't have stereotypes, okay? And I would also do videos about cultures in the Philippines. Just stay tuned, guys. I will upload it in my channel. Are you single? Where's your kanoman? I'm single. We broke up for some reason. I won't make my Filipino wait that long. Yeah, especially if you've been together, right? You were not in a long distance relationship that much. Yeah, the tampo is one of the most common thing that Filipino does. Tampo, and I was there. I've been there than that. I was very I do tampo more often before, but when I met my foreigner boyfriend, ex-foreigner boyfriend, I kind of overcome that. It's hard, you know, to understand. And I realized doing tampo was just a waste of time because we never tell our partner what was going on. We just want them to guess, and they really don't know what's going on. So I'm glad I overcome that stage. I just do tampo now if he did something wrong that I didn't like, but I also communicate now. I don't just stay quiet for the rest of the day. Is a Filipino from Dumaguete? I won't say anything. Just if you know them, just it's them, you know. How to find a girl to date in the Philippines. How to find a girl to date in the Philippines? 4 years ago, I would say in dating app, but now dating app can be not as good as before, and there's no genuine connection there anymore. It would be good to, if you know someone and then they know someone, you have to meet them, or if you have a friend, if your friends in your country was with a Filipina, then you can ask her, can she recommend a good, nice Filipina? Or also you can chat with them through online. And then when you come to the Philippines, you can decide which one is good and better match for you. There are good Filipinas in the province. There are also good Filipinas in the city. So it's for you to do the research which one is the best match for you. This the unmarried American. What do you mean, Jado? This unmarried. Who? Who are you talking about, Jado? Thank you, Black Juno. I just really want to help Filipinas and also foreigners who wants to navigate cross-cultural relationship. Because this channel is for these people. Yes, they in Dumaguete. Afams hate tampo. I know, Rain. You guys don't like tampo. You guys don't like drama, but Filipinas does. And it's really hard for us to adjust that, but we get there, And I'm sure there's a lot of Filipinas here that been there than that, and they are pretty good now, I would say, because I am. I had that worst stage in the relationship where I was the one who I think was making the problem, was not communicating well. That was 4 years ago, but I am far better than before. I had that tampo. I was jealous. I was not communicating. I am mad at my ex-boyfriend's friends. That was the Edy 4 years ago, but now I'm far better. I agree, Brad. It is very important to support each other, understand the culture, because that's why you are in a cross-cultural relationship, because you want to know the culture, you want to understand and respect the culture, because that's how you learn, right? When you are with someone that has different culture, traditions. Sad, no, you sold on. Tampoya, been there, helped the relationship and left. It is, and that's one of the problem. The common problem of foreigners are the tampo, jealousy from Filipinas. It has something to do with the way we grow up. We were raised by that as well in our culture. Be done with the job because I would be helping. This is very important because a real man will not tolerate a woman. Yeah, should be both, It should be both. Talk, communicate. If there's a problem, should communicate. Don't make things complicated. Don't make it if it's not a big deal, if it's not cheating is no excuse. It's non-negotiable. So if someone cheat, then bye-bye. move on. Life is short to be stressed with someone. If your relationship is toxic, then leave. But if it's just a simple argument, if it's just because of the culture, you gotta ask your partner why is this, and let her explain and understand it, even if it doesn't make sense, even if it doesn't make sense in your country, because that's how it is. That's what it is. It is what it is in the Philippines. That's our culture, that's the tradition, and you gotta do what we do. It's not like we are making you as a Filipino. It's not we are turning you to a Filipino guy, but we're just trying to let you know and understand and respect the culture, because you are in the Philippines, and you just have to be open-minded about it, and don't believe on what you believe because that's how you do it in your country. This is what we do. This is how we do it in our country. We are just asking you guys to understand, respect the culture, and if you're still confused, then we can still explain it to you more. You get over the tempo. It's mature thing as well as culture thing. Yeah, I'm very glad I I got that over, because it was not healthy. It was toxic, and it was hard to be immature. Oh, okay. Okay, Jito, you are correct to do. They don't have. They were not. They don't have kids. Jito, and not be desperate. Learn the culture, because people are people in every country. I know. Yeah, that's what I want to say. People are people in every country. There is no paradise in each country. There's always, bad. There's always challenge. There's always fucked up system, especially in the Philippines. But it is what it is. Can I ask you? Oh, what kind of question, Helder? So with people, Eddie, if the Filipina is in Tampo, would it be the best to try and comfort her, or to leave her alone? Let her. I would say let her calm down first for an hour or 2 hours if she wants that, and tell her, okay, I will go back when you feel better, and when she feel better, then you can talk. Don't If you try to force it and be like emotional like her, then you will clash. You would say something, she would say something that you guys don't like, and then you regret saying that. It's better if to just let the situation calm down, and then when she or you are feel better, then you can talk, because communication is the key. I'm 25 years old, Jito. I'm turning 26 next year. I mean this year. I'm turning 26. Hello, Marites. Doing better. Thank you, Sensible. I'm new here, Cici. Oh, hello, welcome, Marites. Welcome to my live. Sure don't like the drama, and I rather be single again. I know, Black Juno. No one likes drama, and drama creates problem, and problem creates breakup. Arguments are funny culture. I laugh at my misunderstanding. Well, yeah, arguments. Before, I view arguments as a fight when I was arguing with my ex-boyfriend, but later on I realized it's just really an argument. You throw something, and then he throws something at you. You guys, I mean, opinions, not a physical thing, like you're not throwing each other's an object. I mean, you guys are arguing, debating, because to um you want to perceived your opinions and you want to do this. No, 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 I would do, like, you're just arguing, you're not fighting. Is more like you become emotional there already, and you said something that you should not be saying. So yeah, for me, that's how I view arguing versus fighting. By the way, thank you so much, Sensible. It is common that the Filipino would want to raise kids in the US and the Philippines. I have no idea, Kevin. Sorry for that. I can't answer because I don't have kids and I am not married. I can't really um tell you what's a good answer, but because I didn't have a friend that have kids and live in the US, but I would say it's better for me personally if it's better to bring the kids in America and also in the Philippines. I don't know. I'm not expert on that yet. How you would date a 40-year-old guy? Yeah, why not? But not now. Women women do the same thing in the US. Women do the same thing in the US that we just call it addiction. Yeah, I heard a lot of complaints from Westerners that Western women are just far different than Southeast Asian women. And it's sad. Thank you, Jido. Sorry I didn't know your age thing. I know your response load. It's fine to ask. There's nothing wrong of asking. You're welcome. Thank you. The Rising Kids. Yeah. I would list down all your suggestions, Brad. I had a Filipino coworker that refused to be a nurse because she thought it was too. Why? Stereotypical. You mean like it's a basic job for a Filipina? A lot of Filipinas wants to go to US and be a nurse. It's just hard to enter US these days, right?
Basta di ka lang po ano ni kay Joel, pag anto sila tiya, kay basta di ka lang pinasawa, di ka. Uy, piso! Ay, bagukas nga pipirate, sinilas, bagukas. Gawa ko na. Aman na lang. Ay,
See, is this where it? Yeah, I had a Filipina. Most loving women in Southeast Asian. I would say, yeah. You know, guys, when I went to Bali, Indonesia, I was shocked how nice the people there. It's just like the same as Filipinos. They are always happy. They smile, especially the one who works in hotels. I know they have to do that, but it's just feel like it's genuine. They are very accommodating. They're very nice. I was like saying, wow, they're like Filipinos. I just don't know if they are good wives. They can be a good wives, but they're like the same as Filipinas too. They're very happy. They smile. Filipino nurses here in the USA. I think I need to go to the hospital. I need to go in the hospital. Do you have any high heels? Damien. Hi, Damien. High heels I do have. I like wearing heels. Good night. Good night, Sensible. See you tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by. Hi, John. Welcome to my live. Guys, please do subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, it means a lot to me. Hi, Maringasa. Do you have any aspirations or things you want to do in life? Yeah, of course. I have a lot of. You know what? I actually wanted to be a flight attendant because that's my dream since I was a kid. But then, I'm not tall enough to be a flight attendant. But I can raise the cabin. I can get the luggages, but I'm not tall enough. And I think that's one of the requirements. I want to travel. I love traveling. I want to experience new cultures. When I was traveling, it feels good, and I realized I realized things. I learned a lot from traveling. It feels good to travel. Thank you, Sensible. Nice. Would you show us some of your high heel collection? Not now. I have to clean it because it's still dirty from dust because I was traveling different countries, Southeast Asian countries, and actually I was not using it a lot, but it gets stuck up in the box. Thank you, John. Thank you so much. Yes, need a hot passive. Yeah, please stop the screen. I really want to monetize my channel. That would be great. Hello, Amot. How tall are you? I'm only 5'0", 5 feet tall. It's like 153 centimeters, I think. Yeah, very petite, small. I have a question. What question, Amot? Thank you, John. Perfect height. Yeah, I think it's too small, but I like taller than me. What? Mama. Mama. I did not make cuteness. Well, yeah, I'm too small. Sometimes it's too small for me, but I guess everything comes with a small package is good. Beautiful stuff. Hi, Greg. Welcome to my live. You are perfect. And she's also 5 foot. I have a Filipino friend and she's also 5 foot. And my father sometimes is teasing me that I'm only 4 foot. You're perfect. Thank you, Gido. Hi, Robert. Welcome to my live. Sensible Ma, I thought you're sleeping already.
Gusto mo kung batang buko na kahit kami sa baratigan. Hindi, ada dila. Pamakinig po kami, nababala.
There we are going to go with sync here. Okay. Yeah. Next time, maybe tomorrow I would sing. But bear with me because I don't have a good voice. That would ruin your day and it would rain. I love the fact Filipinos are feminine. Well, yeah, most of us are feminine. Yeah, we love to be a woman. We love to wear sexy clothes. We love to wear dresses.
Feeding. Mora diri ako duty be. Oh, pakya na dito duty.
Okay. Good night, Sensible. Sleep well. Hang in there and you'll get monetized eventually. It takes time nonetheless. Yeah, I agree. Thank you, John, for your nice words. But I don't care about those trolls. I will get monetized. Actually, their comments, bad comments, will help me to get monetized easily because they boost my engagement. So bash me more. Char, I'm just kidding. Do you use AI? AI for what, Gito?
Lipat mo nagmatag mo. Ha? Lipat matag mo. Ano may baso?
Hello, Pablo Gonzalez. Jealous, you are so pretty. Thank you, Gito. I know, right? Hi, Kizzy V. How do you pronounce your name? Kizzy. Kizzy. Is that right? They are giving you watch hours. I know, and it takes time and effort to bash, right? So I feel like I'm important for them to do that. How are you, host? I'm doing great, Sean. How are you? Guys, please subscribe my channel. That means a lot to me. And if you want to support too, I have my PayPal on my description or comment section below. It would mean a lot to me. Thank you so much. Can you make can you make MODs? What does it mean, Brad? Or do you have to be? I have to be monetized to get super chats and other features of YouTube, but I have PayPal link, PayPal.me link. Whenever my supporter wants to support me, I link that on my profile or description. Hi, Eugene. Thank you so much. In general, do you use AI? I'm learning a lot about right now as a side project. Well, yeah, I use AI to generate ideas. I use AI to search ideas, especially if I work online, creating content creation, also being executive assistant as a virtual assistant. I use AI to generate ideas, suggestions as well.
Hindi ba nang simbawal?
Bawal ay ako ang nangyari po itong
Hinoma?
Anong imbutido? Tag 120
bis
lang.
ka pa matmatsik.
Unong kabugos?
Bis ka pa matmatsik.
Oh, moderator. I am not sure, Brad, but thank you for asking. I would do it. I would do some research about it. I heard moderators, yeah. Hello, William. Mabuti host, glad you're doing well. I will subscribe. Thank you, Sean. Thank you so much. You have a good English. Thank you, John. I took Bachelor of Arts in English language when I was college. So it helps, and also talking to foreigners or loving speaking English is really my I really want to speak, and I'm not yet proficient speaking English. I would say I'm just conversational, or sometimes can be I mean not fluent, just proficient to it. You have a good thing. Moderate the blue names in other YouTube chats. Blue names. Yeah, I've seen moderators in other YouTube vloggers, and it's like they were the one who I think moderators manage when you're doing live streaming. I don't know. This is my second time doing live streaming, so I have to learn more. You are so beautiful. Don't tell Megan. Thank you, Gito. Just staying here on my live stream means a lot already. But if you want to support me, why not? But thank you so much for... Don't tell me you're gonna send me flowers too. I'm just kidding. I want to know, as far as the cultural difference you had with your relationship, what was the most difficult for you, please? I want to know, as far as the cultural differences you had with your relationship, what was the most difficult for you? Difficult is the cultural differences, really. It's just like other relationship, you know. It's the misunderstanding about the culture, lack of understanding, lack of patience, and it takes a lot of effort to be with someone that is different, that live in a different world. It can be difficult, but like I said, if you understand, respect, you are compatible for each other, that is gonna help you to navigate your relationship. Tagalog, yeah, you should. If you want to date a Filipina, you should learn some Tagalog language. There are a lot, you know, in online now you can learn. There are apps that you can use to learn, or you can also hire a tutor, a Filipino tutor to help you to learn Tagalog. Hi. I know some Mandarin, Chinese, and Spanish. Wow, that's good. You're a multi-communicator. I learned when I was in college, we have subject. First one is Chinese Mandarin, but I was not really interested to learn because it's a little bit hard. And also French. I know some basic French words. I can probably read also French sentences, or I can read French words, but it's hard to still for me to communicate, you know. So bonjour, I know that. I know some basic words, and I can also read some words, French words. I like your voice, so you're a natural. Thank you so much, John. It's actually loud, right? My voice is loud, but I think even when I'm doing a video, sometimes I notice, oh my god, I was too loud in that video. Also, Eddie, you should think about getting Discord. You can YouTube it and as Discord. Thank you, Brad, for that. I didn't know that, but yeah, I would do some research. I know English and every. I thought do you speak English, Jan, or you're not from America or Australia or other Western countries? What's the topic on this live? What are we talking about? Hi, Shane. The topic on this live is anything you can ask about relationship, cultural relationship, about the Philippines. There's no such specific topic. You can ask anything. Hello, greetings from Colombia. Hello, Estaban Romero. When I moved there, I learned more Tagalog. Yeah, you should. You can learn even though you are still in your country. You can practice, every day. Don't rush it. Just go with the flow. Learn basic language, basic words every day, and then maybe use it. Because that's how you learn the language. When you speak to someone, when you practice. Because if you just keep thinking about it, oh, okay, this is how but you don't practice it, you never learn. Coming voice you have, Eddie. Thank you, John. You're so sweet. You added like 40 subscribers since yesterday. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for subscribing. That's really a lot. Means a lot to me. I'm in USA. Ah, okay. That's good. I love your voice also. It is very pretty. Oh my god. Thank you, Gito. Thank you, guys. It's flattering. No topics are off limits. Yeah, just don't ask money because I don't have that money. You can ask anything. Just don't ask money. Yes, Discord is where you can share memes, post clips, and it will learn more about the culture there since I will be there in August. Ah, okay. It's like a community too. Like another community Discord. I am separated and going through the process of okay, I understand. Gito. Oops. Cancel. Yeah, I'm poor. So guys, click the PayPal.me. Just kidding. Can I borrow? No, I don't have. You will laugh, guys, if I let you see my PayPal. There's point five. Point five pesos. Doesn't that rooster piss you off? It does every day. The roosters, but I gotta deal with it because my father loves the rooster than me. I'm just whispering. He's outside. No, you can. People are finding you on Instagram because you are live streaming and YouTube is pushing live out there into people's feeds. Yeah. I just found out that, guys, a few days ago, and they said when you are, because I know someone, she don't have a lot of, well, she has maybe 6.7k subscribers now, but I remember when I start watching her, she only have 500 subscribers. And then I said, why would she gain a lot of subscribers if she's not uploading that much videos? And then I learned that she was actually doing live stream every day. And some people also subscribe her there and support her channel there as well. So I said, wow, why? Maybe I should do it as well. Chicken, yeah, I would cook it in a chicken adobo or fried chicken. It's gonna be good, but my father will beat me up to death.
Ew, sila sa patabas. Ito rito, ano yun, himo nga sarok tila daw. Uma.
547 more subs edit. Yeah, thank you guys. Tap the screen to get more viewers. Yeah, I do I work online. I have US client. I am a virtual assistant. I am an executive assistant. So if you are a CEO there, guys, hire me. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I am a virtual assistant. Can you get an 18 or 26? Do you have electric there? Yeah, I do have actually. Wait a minute. I will get it. I don't know if it still works. Ah, low battery. Sorry guys, it's low battery. I have to charge it. We have electricity here. I actually turned the light on already, but there's not much natural light today because there is a typhoon coming. It's kind of gloomy today. Cool virtual assistant. I am pharmacist. Can you be a virtual technician? I'm not sure about virtual technician, but you know, so you're a pharmacist, so you're good in prescribing. You're good in reading prescriptions, Gito. Good sick. And God bless you and your family. Talk to you again soon. Thank you, John. Thank you for stopping by. Good night. Have a nice sleep, guys. Wish you could run my crane virtually. I would hire you for sure. Crane, oh my god. That's a big work to do. The crane is bigger than me, Brad. I'm too small.
Ngaw na kita? Law na na, dambalaw na na.
Nama?
Ngaw na kita?
Yeah. Guys, I am very grateful for you being here on my live stream, but I have some work to do now. I guess I'll see you tomorrow again, tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Maybe I could do earlier so you guys can watch me. And it's not late there in your country. But I am very grateful and I appreciate you guys for staying on my live. Thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you for subscribing, but I have to work as well. So thank you. See you again tomorrow. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. I'll do it. Yes, I will do it too. our Tool Army. Thank you guys. Have a nice sleep and don't forget to smile. It's 9 p.m. in California. Thank you, Jeff Walker. Thank you for your support. I saw my email. I think it was you who sent yeah, Jeff Walker. Thank you for sending gift, Jeff Walker. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Bye bye guys.